Hey, what's going on, trappers? Today is August the 21st, 2021. Look at my chart. Yeah, take a look at it. We're going to talk about Polkadot today. We're going to give you all the price prediction update into the market for Polkadot. Even though we may see some headwinds for this particular price movement higher, the price moving higher is still there though. I'm going to talk about that today on this video. Before I do, if today's the first time ever seeing our video and our content, you all appreciate someone out here actually giving you price predictions without being confused, without using technical indicators, without looking at 15 articles just to see where price is going to go. Hit us up. The doors are open. Hit the like button, share, and also subscribe here to the channel. Now, let me talk about this because the movement in Polkadot has been phenomenal, right? It's been tracking right there alongside our ascending line with ease. Like, that ascending line is very important for us to keep note of every week, because what we're looking at right now is a weekly price bar or a price chart. Every price bar we see is literally a week's worth of price action. And look, I'm gonna show it to you. The price action in Polkadot has been bouncing off of this ascending line for about 4 consecutive weeks. That is very important. That is massive, because what does it mean? It simply means that the trap is obeying that ascending line, right? Every consecutive week we've seen this market price in Polkadot just literally bounce off that ascending line. So what we need to do, first of all, is simple. We just need to extend out this ascending line because we know that the market is following it. And as long as the market follows this ascending line, we could just kick back and the market price is going to go higher. It's just that easy. Why is everyone else trying to get you to look at Fibonacci retracements and RSIs and MACDs? It's beyond me. The market is already confirming what it values, and it values this ascending line, right? So now let me take you back over to the daily time frame real quick, and you all can see I'm going to extend out the line a little bit further. Since the market is obeying this ascending line, we already know what the trajectory is, where we're headed. We already do. All right. So now take a look. We've already done a price prediction to the market in Polkadot. We did. Back here on August the 1st, you guys can see it. We told you all to be prepared for the price to go higher. It wasn't no confusion. It wasn't hard to see. We knew that the price in Polkadot was going to trek higher in price. So congratulations to you, to everyone in our community that was able to get 31, almost 32% out the market right there. Plain and simple, clean as day, easy, right? Now, if we were to get out right now though, take a look. 54% profitability right there. Pretty good call. And we showed you all this back on August the 1st without no confusion. I just don't understand why so many people are out there trying to confuse you when it doesn't take all of that. Now that's done. Now let's talk real quick because we got some things to address into the market in Polkadot. Now we got this massive glob of price action right here. Okay. And we need to be prepared, right? I'm gonna be honest with everyone in our community. We need to be prepared for this area right here to impact the price movement of Polkadot. We got to be prepared for that. I mean, we've been on a very sustained movement higher in price, no doubt. But at some point, something is going to get in its way and stop the progression. Something is going to get in its way and stop the movement from going higher. What could it be? It's simple. Selling. That's the only thing that can stop the progression of this market of going higher. When you lose the interest and we have an increase in stockpile, i.e. supply, then the market will fall. Plain as day. Simple. So we have this massive glob right here of price action. This is where the supply is. This is where the stockpile is just sitting, waiting for someone to sell, because a lot of these people up here who bought Polkadot right there above $30 to $40 are in losing positions, right? They're just literally waiting for the opportunity to come in and break even. Think about that. So the moment that we see this price in Polkadot reach above $30 to $35, then $40, the market will begin to see selling because people just want to break even, right? When this market in Polkadot broke down in May, those individuals who bought Polkadot during that time frame are literally just looking to break even. That's it. They'll be happy just to break even in their position, right? So be prepared for that. Now, am I telling you that the stockpile is about to come into the market right now? No, I'm not. I just want you to be prepared for that, because I don't want you to be caught off guard. Because when you get caught off guard, you begin to react irrationally. And we can't do that in our community, okay? So now, let's see the chart in Polkadot on the 3-day time frame. Because when you see this sustained movement in one price direction, eventually it will have to break down. Eventually, we will have to see the price in Polkadot give us some more reduction in value. We would have to be prepared for that. So looking at the 3-day time frame in Polkadot, this area here, which is around $26, has to be support. Okay, so even under any bouts of selling and weakness, as long as the price in Polkadot is able to maintain itself above $26, we already know where we're going to go. The probability of higher price movement and upside movement is still there, period. Okay, let me show you all the price chart in Polkadot on the 2-day time frame. The 2-day time frame is emphatically very, very strong. The market here in Polkadot definitely lets us know that the trap, he's trying to take this price to higher movements. He's trying to take this value in Polkadot higher. So looking at all of this price action here in Polkadot, where do you think the area of restriction will be? What number, what price do you think the market will get rejected and come back down? Take a look. Where do you see it? Because I'm seeing around $32. That would be the first area that I would be suspecting that the increase in stockpile will occur. Right there around 32. Okay. Now looking at this on the 5-day, do you see anywhere else outside of $32 that you would expect us to see some weakness? What about on the weekly? Do you see it? 32. Then outside of 32, I'm seeing around 36, 38 as the next area of restriction into the market in Polkadot. So you know what we're going to do? Seeing how everything is still in play, seeing how everything still looks healthy and strong, we're going to continue to play the strength into the market here in Polkadot. Plain and simple. Okay. So now let me run this back to the daily time frame. And we said that what, $26 needs to be maintained as support, right? $26, and then preferably this ascending line. Okay, this ascending line stays applicable. The market moving higher is going to be on the table. Plain and simple. So we said that 32 would be the first area that we would expect to see some stockpile, right? That would be our first area right there. Okay. Now, I want you all to be prepared though, because you can see all of these spikes here in Polkadot. This area also will have to be maintained as support going forward. Now, the sooner and the best that we can hold this area as support around $27, $28, then we're going to break past $32 and go up there towards 36, like I told you earlier. And that's only if we're able to maintain support above 28. Okay, our current area support is at 26 for us to hit $32. But as we can already tell on this current daily price bar in Polkadot, we're able to hold 28. $36 won't even be a problem for the market to hit. Okay, so that's it. Wanted to come through, showing you all that there's still some headwinds that this price in Polkadot will have to go through, but the upside potential, it is still solid, i.e. we're still keeping in track alongside our ascending line. That is still healthy. That is still looking good. I just want you all to be prepared for all of the people who are in very bad positions up here to try to sell. Just keep your heads up. All right, that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, I see you on the next one. And also trade different.